GOP division over NATO escalates. Senator Mitch McConnell has publicly reaffirmed support for NATO alongside Democratic Senator Chris Coons. President Donald Trump, meanwhile, continues to raise the possibility of U.S. withdrawal from the alliance. The bipartisan statement comes as Trump has escalated criticism of NATO allies during the ongoing Iran conflict, raising fresh concerns in Washington about the future of one of the country's longest-standing security commitments. Trump renewed his attacks on NATO allies during a recent interview, accusing them of failing to support U.S. efforts in the Middle East. He pointed specifically to their reluctance to deploy warships to reopen the Strait of Hormuz after Iran restricted access following U.S. and Israeli strikes. "I was never swayed by NATO," Trump said. "I always knew they were a paper tiger, and Putin knows that too, by the way." He added that a U.S. exit from the alliance is beyond reconsideration. In response, McConnell and Coons issued a joint statement underscoring NATO's strategic importance. NATO is the most successful military alliance in history. It has underpinned the security of the United States for more than 70 years, they said. They emphasized the alliance's role in supporting the U.S. after the September 11th attacks, noting that NATO forces fought and died in Afghanistan and Iraq alongside American forces. "Americans are safer when NATO is strong and united," the senators added, arguing that maintaining unity is in the national interest. Despite Trump's remarks, legal barriers limit his ability to withdraw from NATO unilaterally. A 2023 law requires congressional approval before any president can exit NATO, either through a two-thirds Senate vote or separate legislation. The measure was co-sponsored by Marco Rubio when he served in the Senate. Lawmakers from both parties have reiterated that Congress must play a role in any decision affecting the alliance. Senate Republican leader John Thune said, "I don't think you can make that kind of a decision unilaterally." The debate has exposed divisions within the GOP. Some lawmakers, including Mike Lee and Thomas Massie, have introduced legislation to withdraw from NATO, arguing that the alliance is outdated. Others, including McConnell, have continued to defend the alliance as central to U.S. national security. Democratic leaders have also warned that withdrawal from NATO would weaken global stability and benefit adversaries.